Hello, hello, hello. I'm back for some Fallout New Vegas. So, Trippin here, because she's got to be trippin', given where she is. You know, doesn't make any sense. She wakes up in a hole, and the place she's woken up to is not all that great to be in. But, you know, she's going to try to make do. So, what do we have yet to do now? We have 2 active quests. One of them is Ghost Town Gunfight, and I need to offer to help Ringo deal with some powder gangers that are trying to take over the town. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm, and then I can find the men that tried to kill me. I think I'll do the ghost town thing though, you know. Not sure I'm feeling confident enough to go take on a bunch of bad guys. So, let's go do it. Got her, I guess it's dark blue hair, but it was as close to purple as I could get. But I prefer to be in first person mode for aiming and stuff. So I need to find somebody named Ringo.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Let's see. Alright, she's not here.
Be careful out there.
With that. Somebody named Ringo. Where's Ringo? That's not Ringo. Let's go see if we can find Ringo. That's not the way out. Oh, look. There's this, what's her name? Sunny? Yeah.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah. I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. What do you do around here? All right, let's ask some questions. Can you suggest a
Sure
route?
can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Never
Off
know.
the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay, I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths, or what are the bobby pins for? Okay.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
All right, I'll go take a look at the safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Did go in there, and
I hunt geckos
couldn't
mostly.
open it.
The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Primm. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Oh, NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go.
Okay.
Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Yeah. What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Don't need that. That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay. That's it.
Until next time.
All right. Let's see if we can find this Ringo person. Mojave Wasteland. It certainly does look like a wasteland. All right, it looks like, if I understand correctly, I'm going there to see this Ringo person, maybe? I'm assuming. Maybe up here in this old, looks like a gas station.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking, or I'm just having a look around, or if you're going to shoot, you'd better not miss. How about I'm not an enemy?
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan?
Caravan?
You know how to play?
No. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you? What do you do around here? What are the rules of Caravan? Let's ask if he knows about a man named Joe Cobb.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
Okay.
I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna
Strange
lay
name.
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, that's why I'm here. Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see what I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Okay. Offer to help Ringo, talk to Sonny. Does he have anything I can have, or is it all going to be, like, will it be stealing? Empty soda bottle. Doctor's bag. It's not red, so I'm guessing I can have it, right? I don't know what good those do me, but I think you can sell them. Why do I need a fission battery? If it's got value, I'm taking it. Because I need the money. Guess that's where he sleeps. take it? Well, he didn't yell at me. Okay. So I need to go back to Sunny, huh? Let's see what she has to say this time. Open 24 hours.
Howdy. Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow.
Oh.
Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay, any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before
Which
you
I
handed
don't.
it over.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. So, let's see. Acquire additional medical supplies. Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. Convince who? Goes by so fast. Convince Chet to open his store. Supposed to also talk to what, Trudy? Okay, where's Trudy? That's the help of Trudy. Let's do these optional ones. You know, give ourselves the best chance possible. So where's the map? Well, we've got a lot of... I wish it would say, like, this is where you're going to find this, and this is that, and... Alright. Not sure where Trudy was. Yeah, I wish it would tell you. Other than that it's a home. There's the gas station. Doc Mitchell's. Alright, well. Let's go see what's over here first. It's probably like bedtime or something, right? I'm gonna go this way, I guess. Okay, I went the wrong way. this way. Let's see. I don't know who's in here. If anybody. Lots of bottles of sarsaparilla. Iguana on a stick. Ugh. Dog meat, whiskey. Ugh. That's alright. Doesn't seem to be anybody in there. Not very good at navigating this map, am I? I think this is Doc Mitchell's up here, right? You know, even if this place was in really good shape, it really still wouldn't be a very nice place. Doesn't seem like it.
How are you holding up?
We're good. Town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Heal my radiation? Do I have radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
100 caps.
Suit yourself.
Wow.
That'd be Victor. Curious fella.
Oh, that's that robot
He's sort
guy.
of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Yeah, I've already talked to him. Okay.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Oh, is that... okay. Trudy's... the, barkeep.
You take care now.
Okay, back at the Prospect Saloon, I assume. Alright. So, what did I get? Got quite a bit of stuff. I wonder which of these I should sell or... You know what I mean? I've got 14 whole bullets. So I should probably go sell some of this stuff. But the store is probably not open. I mean, it is 9:30 at night, so let's wait. Funny is you wait in a lot of games, you don't require sleep.
You looking to buy some supplies?
To fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
The town's at stake. That has to be worth more than a few supplies.
Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Okay.
Can do.
See if I can do this right. Is this what I'm selling? Feel like I could need to keep some of this stuff, right? Suppose you could use those though for like Molotov cocktails, right? Or we should keep the food, right? I'm gonna keep my varmint rifle. And should I? Let's see. Does he have any more 9mm? I honestly, I don't know. .56. Is that what I use in the garment? The varmint? No 9mm. 10 of diamonds. Now, is the left me or the choices that you have? Okay.
Thanks. Can do.
Okay, what I need to figure out is which is, you know, am I buying the right ammo for the varmint rifle? Yes.
Can do.
Don't sell your rifle.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Well, what do you know about the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over.
Oh,
Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem.
that's wrong.
Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I see how it is.
Take it easy now.
So he's not going to be much help. And now let's go see if this is Trudy in here, right?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
I guess
It's a big
so.
risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
We're a little outnumbered against the powder gang. Think you could help? Could probably take out the powder gang by surprise if I had help. I'm assuming since it's red, I have a very low chance.
All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though. No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
I guess. Welcome to level 2. The barter skill affects the prices you get for buying and selling items. In general, the higher your barter skill, the lower your prices. How many? Oh, I got 13 skill points. The energy weapons skill determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, fusion cells, packs, flamer. I don't have any of those yet. Explosive skill determines the ease of disarming any hostile mines. Guns determines your effectiveness with any weapon. We're going to do that. The lockpick skill will be used to open locked doors. Determine how many hit points you'll replenish. Let's do those. Determines your effectiveness with any melee weapon. Allows you to maintain any weapons and apparel. Ooh, that seems like a good idea. Represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. We always know I need help with technology. It can also be used to recycle energy, weapon, and munition at work bases. Sneak. The higher your sneak skill, the easier it is to remain undetected. Steal an item or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Ooh, let's do that. Skill governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue. Survival increases the hit points you receive from food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. What's this one? The unarmed skill used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat, like brass knuckles, power fists, and displacer guns. Probably won't hurt to have that. So let's do a barter. Okay. Choose one perk. Black Widow. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Ooh, that's intriguing. Cherchons la femme. In combat, you'll do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue. Hunter. In combat, you do a 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. That's a good thing, 75%. Intense training. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Retention. With the retention perk, the bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. Let's do that. All right. Let's see. Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. Convince Chet to open his stores. That didn't work. Enlist help from Trudy. That didn't work. Return to Ringo. Let him know that Sunny Smiles has agreed to help. Yeah, I kind of struck out on Chet and Trudy, but I did get some help from Doc. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Ringo. Shoot, I always pushed the wrong one there. Ringo's at the gas station. Right? Gas station over there. Takes me a minute to get oriented, doesn't it? Trying to make you proud, Sir Cicero. Looks like there's been a gas station here in quite some time. Alright, Sunny said she'll help.
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Sunny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready.
I think I better save, right?
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay, does he mean, she means Chet's store? Okay, this is gun. Let's hope nobody kills the dog.
Come on!
Those bad guys? Oh, do I have to not have auto target? Wow, I can't hit a damn thing.
Come on!
Oh, is it? Okay. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to you, what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants for provoke attacks. Okay. Good news of your good works have been passed around people like you. Been shunned by the powder dingers. Did we win?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Yeah. I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now? Seems a little light for the work I did. Nah, let's just say you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Was he hiding then? From them? Do I get to, like, loot them? Oh, they did shoot the dog. I mean, you know, I don't care how many people die. Don't kill the dog. Man, I'm getting some good weapons. Good deal. Wow. Okay. See if I can remember how to do the hot, you know, the hotkey thing. Ah, that's how I target. I forgot. No. This one? No. This one. All right. How do I... Here's my little cheat sheet on how I put things in the hot bar or hot. Okay. Sorry, I can't remember. Hotkeys, quick slot, D-pad. All right. Okay, so let's highlight what we want. That's a case of armor, or ammo, right? So we want to put this hollow gun, you know, like a rifle or a shotgun. Okay, where's all the, okay, weapons. So if it's a D-pad, excuse me. All right. Single shotgun. Oops, what did I do? Okay. Do I need to put more of the armor or the ammo in a slot? Thought I had other ammo though. Do I have some shotgun shells? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see. Wish I could see in front of me. Let's see, can I... So I've only got one. Can I get another? Oh, I do have several guns. Okay, I got that one. That one. Maybe I should put my straight razor. You know, just in case. How do I get it in like the 1, 3, 6, or 8 spot? Back. I know, this is ridiculous, right? Let's go straight razor. Hotkey. Okay, you just kind of slide over a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay. Alright, so what is our quest now? I wonder how long those dead bodies stay there. I don't know. Choir, they went that way. Looks like that's where I'm at right now, huh? Inquire about your delivery side with the administrator of the Mojave. Looks like I have to leave town. That makes me kind of nervous. Does look like there's something up at the cemetery still, right? It's got that little clear. Looking to see if I can see right there. That way. Let's go see. I've been up there once or twice and it doesn't seem like I'd found anything of note up there. But it does look like I'm going to have to go out of town. You know, got to put my big girl panties on and all that. But I definitely have more weapons on me. If I can figure out how to... I mean, I'm not sure if I need the ammo in one of my slots. Now, I was thinking maybe, you know, I came out of one of these graves, right? Probably this one. Guess I was stuck in the hole. Snow globe. So it's bugs. Here lies Varl. So I wonder what there is for me to see here. Keep out. Somebody was drinking. Maybe I need to get a DNA test, figure out who was drinking up here, huh? Use the tin cans for target practice. Does not look pleasant down there, does it? Now, is that the roller coaster they were saying I needed to go towards that? But they also said to stay on the road. So we're going to do that. We're going to stay on the road. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for here. I'm going to get shot at if I go past where it says stay out. Can I climb up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I don't know. Let's pick a quest. I think we're going to be doing They Went That Away because it doesn't look like there's anything else. Make the active quest and show location. And looks like I gotta go to Primm up the road. Alright, how did I get up here? Okay, where's the road? Out there. I have a feeling there's so much weight, right? You can only carry so much weight on you. So I might end up having to sell a couple of those shotguns. I mean, I don't know exactly where I've got them, right? They're in my pocket somewhere. Don't even have a backpack. So, need to go this way. Is that correct? Alright. I wonder if there's a sprint. Gotta remember the right bumper is to target. Hi fellas, bye fellas. Coyote dragged you off in the middle of the night. Hope I've got good shoes on. Is that where I'm headed? Right? Said the roller coaster. Think it still works? Oh, can I fast travel? I mean, can I travel there if I haven't been there yet? Nope. Probably one of those things you have to go there first, right? Well, give me a chance to look around. Now, I've seen old dilapidated vehicles, but I certainly haven't seen any on the road. So I made enemies of the powder gang. Can I loot? Gene skydiving. Well, let's go talk to him. Anybody here? radio. Do I want to do that? Locked. Okay, well, hopefully I don't get busted for what I took. It wasn't red. Interesting vehicle. Can't open the doors. Good guys or bad guys? Oh, a powder ganger camp. We're gonna ignore you guys, in case my reputation precedes me. Don't need to go taking on a group by myself just yet. Not until I feel a little more comfortable with what I'm doing. Oh, I guess I shouldn't go that way. Said stay on the road. So I'm guessing there was some sort of nuclear event. Except it let me target it the first couple times, but not the other time. That's one big ass gecko. When I lived in Hawaii, the geckos were not that big. Who likes to ride in a roller coaster? Up. Oh. No. Am I out of bullets? There we go. So I must have been out of bullets. Ammo. Wow, that one took its head clean off. So I should probably put the other shotgun in there where that revolver was. Are you a good guy or?
Hey there.
Oh, guess he didn't want to talk. So if the NCR is in charge of things here, how come there's a gang right down the road? Uh-oh.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Oh, what's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something? I can take care of myself. Thanks for the warning. How about shouldn't you be protecting?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
How come?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West side? I'm guessing that's this way. Alright, so he's in a tent. On this side somewhere. Why is he in a tent when there's a building right here?
Hey, I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Alright, so is the guy in here? Yeah, we're not gonna take stuff from in here, so is it in here? There we go. You guys seem a little agitated.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Well, I got a few guns on me.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
What information do you have about the conflicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
Well, I guess there isn't any more questions.
Yeah?
That's it, huh?
Ma'am?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. You'll probably want to talk to Hayes.
Well, I did. Delivery assignments, find out about the men. Well, why'd they tell me to come here to Primm? Now inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm. So, is that still here? I don't suppose I can borrow anything. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's change items. We're going to change what's in that slot. How come I can't put... Alright, let's see. Wait a minute, I think I saw that had 0. That one has 0 ammo. Oh, these all have 0 ammo. Really? Yeah, looks like I'm out, eh? So, which weapon then has rounds? Baseball bat. Oh wow, I don't have any. It all says 0. So what rounds do I have? Got 20 gauge, but I don't have a shotgun apparently. Why does it say I have 41? All right, Sir Cicero, I'm gonna be calling. Messaging. It looks like I have 41. But it won't let me equip it. And I don't see that any of the weapons I use. Well, it says 20 gauge. But it also says 0 ammo. Okay, I'm quite confused. Well, I guess if I try to attack somebody and I can't shoot him, then we'll know. So we can't go talk to the folks over there, I guess.
Evening. What is it? Ma'am?
Okay. So how am I supposed to do my little quest to go and talk to them? With the administrator of the Mojave Express. Show location. Well, somewhere here. Hopefully not over there in the where the prison is.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Okay.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Okay. Let's go see if we can let's save. feeling that I have to do something at the prison first before I can follow up on this quest. Of course, I don't see a quest that has anything to do with the prison. Yeah, so do I have to go through the prison? Which doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm not even sure how you would get in there. I mean, it seems like I have to go in there, doesn't it? Unless it's behind it. Let's see if we can get around. I don't know if I can get around, but we're gonna see. Said stay west, but I don't honestly see another building over there. Oops. Let's go see what this building is. It doesn't look like it's going the right direction, but go check it out. Who are you?
You'd better get out of here. Aha!
Had enough?
Oh shit.
What?
Low bullets.
What have you done?
Yikes! Just blew his head right off. My lord. Some money. Troublemaker outfit. Alright, so Nevada Highway Patrol Station. What? Who's shooting at me? Somebody shooting? Or somebody... a critter attacking me? What was that all about?
Come on.
That was a person? Okay. Well, my first death.
Watch out. Whoa.
Well, had to happen sooner or later. Delivery sign with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Primm. I don't know which one has bullets and which one doesn't. But I guess I better learn to duck, right? Oh, and I suppose I have to learn how to do some aid, right? Let's put that on a hotkey. Now I've taken off the weapons though. Oh, I gotta be careful. Don't want to use all my... So... Gotta figure out how to do that the most successfully, right? And I don't want to use the stim packs up too quickly. Let's save again too. See if I can avoid the bad guys. Out here, I'll probably run into critters. All right, what are you? Oh. First encounter with a zombie. I see, this is a shotgun. Feral ghoul. That's not very quick to... Can't tell if I've got any of this armor, any bullets though. Am I out of... I'm guessing I'm out of bullets.
Aha! You like that? You like that?
What? Where? Where are you? Oh, wait.
Had enough?
No. Where are you?
Come on! Had enough?
Why won't it let me target him a second time?
You like that?
Time, so I gotta hit him.
Had it. No!
Use a stem pack, sleep, or... Oops. Oh, I did it twice. Okay. No. Save. Take all. Take all. Can't remember how many there were. Okay, can you go in here?
I've got you now.
Oops.
Come on!
Jeez, shot her head right off. I wonder if I'm any better off. You're over encumbered and cannot run. Uh-oh. Is the armor better than what I'm wearing? Probably, right? How can I tell which one is better value, armor-wise? You're over encumbered. Need to go sell some stuff. How over encumbered am I? 101. So let's eat something. How about we eat? Then we're gonna go back to the other town and sell some stuff. Uh-oh. Is that helping me or making it worse? Am I still over encumbered? I probably shouldn't pick up anything. See, I hear something, like something creepy in here. Probably the cicadas or something. Okay, can I fast travel? Oh, I cannot fast travel when I'm over encumbered. Well, let's go back inside. Wait. Half a pound. Can we eat it? Are we still... I see. We are going over. We don't want to drop hydro. Let's... I don't know what a jet is. Does it say how much it weighs? We need to drop like 8 pounds. We'll come back and get it later, I guess. Alright, we'll come back and get you later. See if we can we fast travel from inside? Oh. No. Can I fast travel from inside or do I have to be standing outside? When enemies are nearby. Wow. Ah! to Good Springs. Okay, well, let's see. Got about an hour and a half into this, so. Let's, can we go back to Doc's place and sleep and... Yes. Alright. What's the time? Can we go sell some stuff? Yeah, let's wait. I mean, I'm assuming I need to... I mean, I think it's armor, right? It's better than not. So, let's... Okay, light armor. This is also light armor. This has some benefits though. Melee +2, guns +2. Weight looks less too than the weight on the leather armor. So I'm going to keep the Merc armor, right? Because it gives me some special effects. And we're going to sell the other stuff. Of course, the Vault one gives me melee weapon +2 and speech +2. But we're going to sell the other stuff,
Howdy.
I think.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Yeah, you were a lot of help.
Can do.
All right. Let's sell. I don't know what a jet is. I wonder what a stealth boy is. Worth some money. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to keep the Wonder Glue and the wrench, you know, hand-to-hand combat if necessary. Look up what a stealth boy is. Scrap electronics. I'll keep the shotgun, the varmint rifle. We'll hang on to a knife. I don't know what a jet is. We're gonna look into that. Hydra, I assume, is water. Hull. Gauge. Not worth anything. Just wonder what it is. Healing powder. Hammer. Battery seems important, like something we should keep, huh? Dynamite. Figure out how to use it. Cowboy repeater. Is that like a gun, I'm guessing? Got all this armor, what looks like, you know.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Okay. Well, we're doing pretty good with, I think, so far. Maybe I could turn around and see myself in the front. You know, see what kind of, how I look, how I'm looking. Anyway, I think we accomplished some stuff today. I think we've upgraded our armor. We've got a lot more weapons on us, but I need to get more skilled at, you know, putting them in their slots on the, you know, in my hand. Let's see if we go this way. I don't seem to have anything. The stem pack. Let's see, this, we need to, our weapons. And then cowboy repeater. I keep hoping I can have more than one gun, right?
Hey. Hello.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you think? How'd we do? I don't know yet. But we're gonna call this an episode, and we're gonna just keep learning. Probably have a few questions for you, Sir Cicero, and I'll probably do a little reading, see what I can learn, and then we'll do another an episode next week. So quit adulting long enough to go play. That's the only thing you need to focus on once in a while, just some play. We'll see you next time. Bye.